Welcome to Raynell.com. I have an interesting project today. It is the instant ink boxes. I'm going to cover these boxes so they are building blocks for the children. Now, this instant ink program I've been in for quite some time, so I had a lot of these boxes. So I filled them up with cardboard, 4x6 little pieces of miscellaneous cardboard that I cut so that they would not collapse when the children played with them. I'm going to cover them with 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11 paper. Now, this paper I printed from my digital studio, which is no longer available, but I had these 2 miscellaneous sheets, well, actually 12 sheets, that I had 6 boxes that I was going to cover. So I took my scoreboard and I scored both sheets at the 2-inch mark all the way around. After I scored them, I folded them on the score lines, and then I cut the ends, the short side, I cut it up to the fold line so that it would make tabs. I made 2 small cuts right up to the fold line. I took my hot glue gun and I placed the box on top of the paper, the side that I wanted on the outside and the side I wanted on the inside. I made that decision, and then I hot glued everything down. Then I took the second sheet and I did it for the other side. Now, I have used wet glue for this and a paintbrush, and it was so cumbersome to do, and this is just cheap, non-essential stuff that you don't want to spend a lot of time on, because alternately it just may be getting trashed when the kids play with it. So after I tried it with the wet glue, it was so time consuming. Then I tried it with the ATG gun adhesive, and it didn't really work very well. So then I thought of my hot glue gun, and honestly, I'm real pleased with the way this is coming out. I did all 6 boxes in a matter of about 30 minutes. Now, I know that the kids, these may not last long. Kindergartners are kindergartners, but I like to give them toys that use their imagination, and children can always use building blocks. If I have additional boxes that are all the same size, I go ahead and do this exact same thing with them. It's cheap, and the kids really like to play with them. So I did 6 of them and used up old paper that I had printed, so it was printed paper. You can do any kind of paper you wanted to. On one of these, this was done with cardstock, but on one it was just copy paper on one side and cardstock on the other. I just used what I had. So thank you for joining me today. It's kind of a cute project. I know the kids at our kindergarten class is going to love them. Have a great day.